I'm so tired. This is probably just going to be like a short 10, 20, 15-minute video. You know?
Great question. It's
Let's
a
see.
privilege to have time to exercise. It's a privilege to have the ability to afford a gym membership. It's a privilege to be able to fit into gym machines.
What? You can do like body weight exercises at home if you want to. Some like apartment complexes have their own gym that's free. Or maybe one of your friends has a gym of their own.
It's a privilege to know what to do in a gym.
Just Google it.
It's also a privilege to live in the vicinity where a gym is.
Walk.
If you saw one of my last videos, I talk about how gyms are built in certain affluent areas. It's a privilege to be able to get outside into a safe neighborhood and walk or jog.
Safe neighborhood. I live in a okayish safe neighborhood. I can easily walk into a not that okayish unsafe neighborhood. I like walking in there. It's fun. There's a lot of people that I can talk to. But people still get shot there, but it's fine. Well, it's not fine. It's not fine, actually. I don't recommend people getting shot. But, I've already forgot what she's been saying.
It's a privilege to be able-bodied enough to exercise.
If you're bedridden, obese, move your leg. Like, I don't know, like, try to move it. That'd probably burn a few hundred calories somehow. And stop shoving cheeseburgers on your face. And
it's a privilege to be able to afford the right clothes to...
we all know all these fat acceptance people are going to, like, McDonald's and, like, other fast food restaurants and eating out every single day.
Exercise in. It's a privilege to be able to easily find clothes that fit you to exercise in.
I'm just saying that you don't need clothes special just to work out in. When I go to the gym, I just wear my normal day clothes, but I also sleep in my normal day clothes. So.
It's a privilege to not feel intimidated when walking into...
When I first started going to the gym, I wasn't even intimidated because I already was working out at home, but I was still fat.
...a gym. It's a privilege to not feel like you shouldn't be somewhere just because of your size.
Well, just keep going there until you don't feel like that.
Or your gender. And it's also a privilege to have the time, the access, or the money to cook so-called health food.
Just like go to the grocery store and get like some like rice. I like rice. And some chicken. Make sure you season that. I've seen people eat chicken and rice unseasoned. Oh, what's that one meal? I forgot what that one meal I used to always eat. Oh, it was so good.
So yeah, it's a privilege.
Let's say that fat person you're commenting on does have a binge eating disorder.
I used to.
Let's say they do overeat.
I did.
Do you think your comment is going to help them out?
If they're not willing to learn.
Do you think it's going to be really helpful in their recovery? Do you think you're telling them something they haven't already heard? What kind of audacity does that take?
What is your
Damn, his eyes is blue. Look how blue his eyes are. Are those contacts?
Kind of
Those gotta be
audacity
contacts. His eyes cannot be that blue. Where's that green?
does that take?
What is your favorite thing that thin people do that's like quirky, cute?
Being unwashed, or just smelling
What?
in general. I was so furious when all the celebrities were like, I only bathe my children once a week, because it just reeks of...
I know there's like a couple people that, I don't know, don't wash their hair because it's healthier. I don't know if it is, but I take showers either every day or every other day. I do it often.
Of thin privilege. If you are ever in a public space and there is a distinct smell happening, 9 times out of 10, everyone will assume that that smell belongs to whoever the fattest person in the room is. There was a time where I was straight up in an elevator where I watched a thin woman like twist her whole body and rip ass and start giggling, and everyone in the elevator looked at me. It is
I've
just
seen this video
assumed
like
that thin
1,000
people
times. Can
smell, and
she
that's not
speak
true.
faster or something?
And then when thin people are caught as like the source of the smell, or people laugh it off and they're like, "Oh, guess you forgot to wear deodorant today." But if like a fat person forgets to wear deodorant one day, it's a reflection of their entire existence.
Say it again.
I
Fat
don't have
girls
anything to
and
say on that.
skinny faces have privilege.
What?
100%. I completely agree with this. As a plus size model, I've been on both sides of the
That's funny.
spectrum. In January, I got diagnosed with a really rare blood disease, and they were
Fix your
treating it with
blood.
prednisone. One of the things is prednisone, and it's making me have a bunch of water retention. So now I have
Water?
this, and I have indentions here from my cheeks being puffy,
Oh,
and
okay.
my eyelids are swollen a lot.
I don't know
And
anything about
so
that, so I have nothing to say.
I have noticed that there are some companies and brands that out to me sick.
That's about how you privilege is posting a dance
It's
video
this
of
guy
what's
again with the fake blue eyes. He's wearing contacts, I swear.
and not getting a bunch of comments about how you should exercise more or change your diet. Thin privilege is sitting down on a bus or an airplane.
They make the seats to average size and to be able to fit the most amount of people in those things. So, if you can't fit on it, well, that sucks to be you. Fix yourself.
And not being afraid that you're not going to fit into the seat. Thin privilege is walking into a clothing store and knowing that you will physically.
Is it a tall privilege if I walk into a store and be able to get stuff? Because whenever I go into the store, I'm too short for literally everything. I go into the boys section, the kids section, and nothing fits. Nothing. Everything's still too long.
Fit inside of the clothing. Thin privilege is going out in public.
Damn. I never heard of that. And my parents were 300 pounds.
And being able to eat and not be criticized by passersby
And we'd go out like
for
every single
eating.
day.
Thin privilege is a very real and harmful thing that we all have to
Just
work
stop
to
being
combat.
soft.
And that starts with not using fat as
Fat.
a derogatory term.
Do y'all remember when people got upset that I put 3 scrambled eggs instead of 2 into my breakfast hash that I
God
ate?
damn.
And people went
God
wild
damn.
about it?
She's shoving that into him.
Thin privilege, fat
How?
phobia, you're welcome.
How you do that?
Emily Mariko has recently posted
I
some
I
videos
eat
of her
so
going to
slow.
In-N-Out to get fast food. And I was really curious what the comment section would look like on her videos. But to my surprise, after scrolling through hundreds of comments, I couldn't find anyone saying anything negative about what she was eating. In
Can't wait to
fact,
drink
people
that
were
water.
praising her for normalizing eating fast food and helping them with their eating disorders. Now bear in mind, I'm
Stop
only
staring at
recording
me
this
like
day.
that.
A few days before I saw that video, I had posted a video of me eating out at
God,
Burger King, explaining
Jesus
that
Christ.
you can go out to a fast food restaurant while you're on a weight loss journey and still lose weight. As long as you're eating in moderation, it's fine.
Yeah, you could go to you could go out and eat to eat when you're on like a weight loss journey. Just don't like overdo it, I guess. Like it could be like a cheat day, or you could get something that fits like your macros or calories and stuff.
And keep in mind, I am not thin. People lost
Yeah, I can
shit
see.
in my comment section. And people say thin privilege isn't real.
Let's talk about thin privilege.
Is this
Thin
just
privilege
all
is
about
defined
thin
as the
privilege?
power
Cause
and
I don't
advantage
care.
systematically accorded to people with thinner and smaller bodies. Some examples of thin privilege
Yo,
include
I can't
I
read
don't
that.
care because of your weight, airlines not charging you more money to
Hold on. Let's read this. My dilemma by domination is a stump about. I can't read any of that.
to fly, and being more likely to get a raise or promotion than your fat counterparts, as well as
Oh,
everyday
hold on, I got something to say about that part. Hold up. It's because thin per thin person works more efficiently than a fat person. I can say that because way back in elementary school, I was a fat little kid, right? So if I was in a race with 3 other kids, and I'd obviously go slower than the other thin kids, right? I'd go slower, and I'd never win any of the races. My best friend, she would like tell me that I was playing tag, right? And cause like then my knee hurt for some reason, so I told my best friend that my knee hurt, and she said that I was playing tag with them. It's just they couldn't tag me. So was I really playing tag? I don't know.
seemingly mundane things, like being able to comfortably fit into public transit seats
They're made to the average person. Just become the average person. Boom. Easy.
and even hospital gowns. A lot of people have argued that thin privilege isn't real because thin people have also experienced body shaming for being too thin and have body image issues like everybody else.
Yeah, there was this one kid, back in elementary school. He was like super thin and he'd never eat lunch, so like we'd be like, why aren't you eating? Eat something, eat something. We never seen you eat something.
But as Christy Harrison beautifully put, having thin privilege doesn't mean that you've never had any body image issues or that you've never struggled with disordered eating or that you've never been bullied or shamed by people for your size. Fat phobia goes beyond bullying. It includes being dehumanized and systematically ignored and discriminated against in healthcare, education, employment.
I don't think you'd be. I think everybody gets the same education, fat or thin. You know. The only difference is if you're paying attention and not thinking about your next meal. That's what I'd be doing.
You name it. As a small fat who is also white, I
Huh? 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 What? Small fats? Yo, I see like, bro, what? Small fat? What's your body fat percentage? You are not. Hold up. Diameter. The fuck? You say fat? I thought this is just like another thin one, like that girl at the start.
experience both thin
The
privilege
fuck?
and white privilege. Therefore, even
Did
though
you
I
say
may get
white
some
privilege?
rude messages or
How'd you
comments
get
about my
white
body,
privilege?
I'm still seen as a more acceptable level of fat than someone, for instance,
Oh
who's
shoot, I
a
kinda see the
mid-fat or
fat.
super fat. And if you
Like
don't
in the
know what mid-fat or
arms.
super fat means, here is a
A little
helpful
bit in the
infographic
cheeks.
of the fatness spectrum. Of course, as with everything, intersectionality is super important. Somebody like me, who's a white small fat, will have a vastly different experience than someone who is both black and a
All you gotta do is not care. Oh my god, why are these people always caring? Okay, back in 2020, I was the, uh, like, I don't know. Let me think. I was a demi, demi boy, pansexual, and I was against everything. I was also in like the fat acceptance movement back then. It was so bad. I was like getting mad at everything. It sucked. Do not be like that. But right now, I'm I'm just as normal as I can get, you know, 'cause my pronouns are nor slash mo. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Like I get mad over that joke. I get mad over that joke. I always just got mad. Just don't be like these people. I am transgender man, and yeah. Oh, I'm so tired though.
super fat. and vice versa. The experiences we have are completely different, as well as the way we are perceived and treated in the world. And I absolutely benefit from thin privilege. I know that as a size 16, I can go to the doctor and I'm more likely to have my symptoms taken seriously. I can semi-comfortably fit in an airplane seat, and I know that I have the benefit
Semi-comfortably?
of living
I don't think
in a
anyone's actually comfortable in those
society
seats. I
where
heard
I
people
have never
always
experienced
complain.
racism. The treatment of fat people gets worse once you consider things like size, race, gender, and income. Thin privilege highlights the systemic disparity in the treatment between fat people and non-fat people. And because people usually get really angry whenever thin
Can't wait to go to
privilege
bed.
in general is mentioned, this is not an attack on thin people. This is a critique of the fat phobia that's embedded within society and how fat phobia pervades life in seemingly trivial, mundane ways. Take some time to think about how you might benefit from or be harmed
Nah.
by thin privilege.
I don't got time.
Example. So I am making my breakfast.
What is that?
Domino's that I didn't finish last night, and it sounded really good, so I'm eating it. Because I exist in a smaller body, you're probably like, wow, good for her. Like, she has food freedom, she doesn't restrict herself, she doesn't say pizza's only dinner food, things like that.
You know? What is this phase I paused on though? Okay. But her jaw is that like like the like I got the same jaw, but I got like something to fix it cuz my braces. But god damn, that pizza's ugly. Got yellow pepper? I don't mind
So
yellow
now I want
pepper
you to
though.
think if I was in a bigger body, would you still be thinking the same things? Would you still say good for her? Or would you say, are you sure you want to eat that? Something to think about.
You guys should be, you're sure.
If you're fat and unhappy about it,
Them fake ass contacts too.
change yourself. Why don't
Hold
you
up.
change yourself?
Look at his eyes. God damn, is this Jesus? Thin privilege is a joke. If you're fat and unhappy, change yourself. True, change yourself. Bro, that's what I did. I'm still working on it, you know?
Let's start there. Because the main reason people who are overweight are unhappy is because people like you shame them just for existing. They're
They
not the
need
problem.
to get
You're
they need to get shamed so they know that they're gonna die when they're 30.
the problem.
What it's like shopping in the mall as a plus size person.
I love the mall.
They
It's
don't carry
fun.
my size.
There's
They
cool
don't carry
stuff
my
there.
size. They also don't carry my size. I can't shop here.
No, none of them carry my pant size either, but I can go buy a shirt.
Nothing in my size here, or here,
Or there.
or here.
Guys, do you remember?
Go back. Okay.
What it's
Let's go
like
back.
shopping in the mall as a plus size person. They don't carry
Garage. I never been there. They probably don't have the size pants I
my
wear.
size. They don't carry my size.
I don't care about Victoria's
They
Secret
also don't carry my
or
size.
Pink.
I can't shop
Express. I don't know. I like Tilly's. I never got pants from Tilly's though.
here. Nothing in my size here, or
I
here.
can't get pants
or
anywhere.
here.
They're too long.
Guys, do you remember that
I've been
time?
trying to get a uniform for school, and they don't have my size. Cause I'm too short, bro.
And when I posted an almost identical video to this, but I was told
You don't need
that
that
I should
sodium.
avoid potatoes. I was given unwanted and unsolicited health advice. When I was
Ooh, air
minding my own
fryer.
business, just making a cooking video,
Caramelized?
that I was told that I needed to avoid potatoes. Do you remember that? Do you remember
Tomato,
how fat
onion.
people and thin people
What is that?
are not allowed to
CMC
exist
dog?
in the same way on the
At the
internet?
dog.
Do you remember that? Again, no hate to this
Peppers.
guy. I have no issue
Oh,
with
that's a
him,
dog
and I
in the
don't hate
background.
him. I'm also not
Is
mad
that
at
like
him
a
either.
taco?
I
What
am
the
using
hell
his
is
video
that?
as an
Dog?
example to compare how
Add
thin
the
people and
dog.
fat people are not treated the same way.
They
So,
didn't add any meat into that. They need some
thin
meat.
people, I'm
I
also not mad at him either.
I'm not gay though. I love women. Not gay like that though. I'd rather have some meat in this though. Oh, hold on. I'm making a video on this and not whatever that guy's cooking.
To this,
Hold up.
but I was told that I should avoid potatoes. I was given unwanted and unsolicited health advice.
I don't got a creative mindset, so I'm pretty sure not David, like spelled Dayvit. made a video on this in one of his videos, but I get all of my video ideas from him. But yeah, we might do another one because I'm kind of feeling less tired.
When I was minding my own business, just remember the same, and I'm here.
Bro, you don't need that brownie. That's a Wawa brownie. That's a ew. Ew. What was that? What was that? Oh, oh, bro. What was that? What was that? Bro, I need to go get some water. What was that? God damn. Yeah, I'm definitely staying on the diet I'm on right now, bro. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. 100% I'm not dealing with that. Nah. Because what was that? What was that? Okay. Let's power through the rest of the video. How do you get it that bad? What the fuck? This is 600. Ew! That's gross. Okay. Okay, we got another one started here. Stop using fat in a negative way. You're fat. Looking for plus size bra range in MS, M, and S. I don't know what that place is. Side. It doesn't even say size. Ugh. Shapeless skin tones. What? And water.
This may be an unpopular opinion, but I
I don't
really
understand
hate
that.
fat wife beaters. Like their whole motto is, "Whoa, I bang a fat girl forever." Stop using your fat wife for clout. And also in the song, you really didn't have to go
She's 200 pounds.
giant text. She's 200 pounds.
Yeah, I've seen this video
Yeah,
like
we
a
can see
million
she's
thousand
fat.
times. Okay. Okay, go back. Yeah. If you're too thin, you're not healthy. This is right. Because, you see that right there? Yeah, you're not healthy. But anyway, if you're carrying extra weight on your body, right? Like she is, your joints, especially, yeah, your knees, your ankles, they are all gonna deteriorate. Your organs are surrounded by fat. Your blood is thick. Yeah, blood gets thick. Yeah.
If you don't like my body for being 3,000 pounds, it's because of the patriarchy. No, it's because nobody likes that. That's disgusting. It's unhealthy, and nobody should want to date that. Like women, I don't want to look at it. Men don't want to look at it, and I'm straight.
I just think it's so ironic that people actually take this person seriously, but it is what it is, and they do. Number one, I think they like
Do
her
not be
because
soft like
she
these
gives them
people, though.
permission to feel better about themselves for absolutely.
Shit, how much money do I got in
She's
there?
literally saying that if you're fat, you should feel like shit, and it's really
Because you do. Cause you do. When I was 151 at 411, I felt like shit. But how can you not? Like if I was 300 pounds and 5'6", I'd still feel like shit. Like, bro. Oh,
for a woman who built her entire platform off all lives matter,
that Taylor
everybody is
Swift.
equal,
That
God
is
loves
Taylor
everyone.
Swift.
she makes a statement like this, and it's like, well, all lives matter unless you're fat. And for someone who claims to be so educated in the way of the world, she making it sound like against people coming from. She active in her own
She's
agenda,
boring.
not
She
shit
talks
other
too
people
much.
are thinking.
Skip, skip, skip. Oh my god, she's still talking.
Cute outfits and fat rhetoric, part 2. The diet industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry that profits from your failure. Fat is
Just don't fail.
a neutral word. Weight loss is not small talk.
I love talking about weight loss to everybody. I do that because of these videos. Usually I wouldn't be going up to people being like, yeah, I lost 2 pounds today. Yeah, yeah. But then I saw this video. I was like, oh shoot. I'm gonna start saying that to people.
Have you ever considered that your mom isn't right?
My mom? My mom? Huh? What does she mean by that?
Calories are also not small talk.
Calories. Calories? Okay, so we got chemicals here. I'm gonna read out ingredients. I'm gonna read out some ingredients to a random thing that I have in my room right now. Try to guess what it is. Corn syrup, sugar, pear puree, maltodextrin, palm and or palm kernel oil, contains 2% or less of citric acid, sodium citrate, monoglycerides, fruit pectin, malic acid, vitamin C, ascorbic acid, natural flavor, color red 40, yellow 5, and 6, yellow and blue 1. It's my fruit roll-up mini rolls.
It's okay if your tummy shows because your tummy is cute. Also,
No, it's not. Put that shit away.
So add your diet to the list of things that are not small talk.
I love talking about my diet. You see, I got my fitness book here. It got my macros in it and stuff. I've been doing it for like, hold on, go back. For a good bit now. Can't even read that number. Okay.
Did you need a diet or did you need a therapist?
You need a diet.
So you know everybody has cellulite, right?
What the fuck is cellulite? Is that a new planet? Is that I think that's a ore in Minecraft or something.
You don't have to justify being hungry.
What do you mean justify? You mean make up an excuse? Be like, okay, I'm on my period, so I think I'm gonna eat 30 cinnamon rolls and 30 more cinnamon rolls and some chocolate bars and McDonald's big breakfast or some shit like that. Or something like that. Anyways, someone was walking up the stairs in my apartment complex while I was doing that, and my walls are thin.
Gaining and losing weight is completely more.
Yeah, gaining and losing throughout days. Yeah, but as long as you're not gaining, like, just gaining. Period.
Neutral and a thing that's bound to happen to you over the course of your life. My fat body has not affected people's ability to love me.
Reasons why I, a fat person, never want to go to a gym again, part 12. For context, I would...
Never going to the gym again is sad. That's super sad. Let's hear what she's talking about.
On the elliptical, and yes, I did have headphones in, although I could still kind of hear what was going on around me.
Oh, okay, she's doing the filter for the person talking. I was about to be like, why is she doing that filter?
So, I mean, it looks like all of the treadmills are taken right now. Should we just use one of the ellipticals? Only fat people use ellipticals because they're too fat to use treadmills.
'Cause it hurts their joints. Don't shit on ellipticals though.
I mean, look.
Damn, that's kind of messed up though.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Guess we can just wait for a treadmill to open up then.
Are
Yeah,
they both
so
gonna walk on
can
a
we take a
treadmill?
selfie? Here, let's go this way. What do you think?
This is a
Don't stick your tongue out like that. But that's actually pretty sad. But why would that why would just that make you not want to go to the gym ever again? You must have a small self-worth to let like only have that. It's one thing that happened. Talking about elliptical,
PSA for the skinnies.
the
For the
skinnies.
skinny bitches.
That's weird.
If when you're shopping,
Fix
you
your
take
hair.
your size small and medium and
Nobody's doing that. I already
completely
watched this
have
video like a year ago.
freaking out all the cute save the churches who want to wear cute shit but can't, don't put your shit there.
Hey guys, here is a charming campy TV show to watch that will leave you smiling, and it's called Astrid and Lily Save the World. Teenagers Astrid and Lily are outcasts at school, both for their size and their tendency to be a little weird. After getting made fun of at a party, the two girls try to shake it off and have fun, but they
Shake
accidentally
it
perform
off.
a ritual that
Shake it
opens a
off.
portal to a
Oh,
dimension
oh,
full of monsters
woo.
who wreak havoc in their town. Astrid and Lily
I
are
got
then tasked to
copyrighted because
defeat
one of
the
my
monsters they release
friends
in
were
order to
singing on
close the
my
portal
other
back up,
channel.
a mission
I'm
that
not
will
gonna
immediately
add it
throw
or
off their
anything
plan to
because
blend in more
I
with the
don't want
school.
my
Astrid
in
and
real
Lily
life
Save the
friends
World
get to
is
this
Buffy the
channel.
Vampire
Not gonna
Slayer
lie.
meets Booksmart, a silly, loving look at friendship, camaraderie, and the follies of being a teenager and the
They're not even adding anything.
Okay, so I feel like a lot of people still don't actually get this. Like, they can't wrap their brains around it. And yes, it's not my job to educate you, but honestly, if this finds someone who's like, you know, teeter-tottering, wants to learn, I don't know if it's this person. It's probably not, because they're just commenting on my videos like crap just for fun. But in case this gets
Yeah, I do
anyone,
that too.
you know, who's willing to learn,
like, I just searched up like fat acceptance on TikTok and start commenting on there and wait for people to respond. And when they do, it's so funny because like you be arguing. It's so fun.
it is not inherently fat phobic to be attracted to thinner people.
Other people in like the fat acceptance movement would say like you're fat phobic for not liking fat people. I don't like fat people. Like personally, like I wouldn't date someone that's fat. I like if they're like slightly overweight, that's fine, but I wouldn't date someone that's like her size. Some good water.
It's only fat phobic if you exclude a group of people, fat people, from that attraction due to the fact that you think being fat is unhealthy, unattractive.
Cause it is.
Why do you
And
think
it's
it's
unattractive.
unattractive?
Cause you're unhealthy.
Where does that come from?
Comes from
Your
you're
fear
unhealthy.
of larger bodies, right? Like,
That deep breath she had to take just from moving her hands and talking.
that, or not even your fear of larger bodies, but your distaste for, your dissatisfaction for. That's fat
I got
phobic.
some Altoids. Oh,
I can like thin people. I don't always. Like, I love like a full-bodied individual.
The
And
heck does full
I
body
can still
individual
like thin
mean?
people too. But I don't exclude fat people from my preferences.
I do.
Because at that point, it's no longer a preference, it's a bias.
It's a
There's a stigma, there's
preference.
a weight stigma.
Like, if I don't like people with blonde hair, I'm not gonna date someone with blonde hair. And I don't really like blonde hair. Or ginger hair. Or hair that's messed up. What is her hair, bro? I'll fix her hair. Okay.
Right? Which is where the phrase weight stigma comes in. Certain weights are stigmatized, right? All rooted in racism, our
Stigmatized.
fear, our hatred of black, large, disabled, whatever bodies. And just in case there's any bitches out there who's like, oh, why do you always have to bring race into this? Like, you're a what? Like,
Yeah, you're white, bro.
Rooted in racism. Like,
oh my god, I hate when they say this though. Cause like, how is it even rooted in racism? Like, and all these people that say that is rooted in racism are white. Like, that's the same skin tone as me, and I'm white as hell.
Is rooted in racism. So it's like, there are many things to break down at the same time. You're allowed to be attracted to thin people. You just can't exclude a whole group of people.
Bro's telling me if like what? What do you mean excluding my preference? Cause like, say I'm looking for someone to go date, and like, I don't know, how could I exclude someone? The only time I could exclude someone is if everybody is dating each other, and the only person that isn't dating anyone is me and some fat person. I probably wouldn't date the fat person because I don't want to date a fat person. It's like saying that if like there was someone trans and I didn't want to date them, like, yeah, it's because I don't favor whatever they got, you know.
And call it a preference.
It is a preference.
Just like it's racist if you.
I used to get mad over people not wanting to date like trans women or something. But I don't care at all now. I really gotta cut my nails. It's getting too long. They keep bothering me. I hate when my nails get too long. Cause I don't got like the nail clippers in my room. They're always out in the living room. I'm gonna chop them off right now. There we go. Got rid of it.
Say, oh, I only date white guys. Or like, it's racist to those other groups that don't fit in that box.
Who would specifically just want to date me though? It's not like a website that goes up. Well, I guess there are like websites and apps for dating stuff. But just out in the real world, nothing like this goes. Like, if I meet someone and I like them and they like me, I'll date them. But if there's like a bigger person that likes me, then I'll be like, oh, I don't like you, and everybody would be good.
Right? It's no longer a preference. It's systemic. It's rooted in something else.
Systemic?
It's not just an attraction.
Oh yeah. Systemic is like that.
Delivery edition.
Yeah. Was that a Coke Zero? Though I love Coke Zeros.
Right on Tuesday delivery edition.
Yeah, that was a Coke Zero.
I'm sorry, but where the fuck are all her comments containing unsolicited health advice from strangers? Where
That
the
was a
comments
cheat
worried
day.
about her health, saying she's
That
gonna
was a
die
cheat
by the
day.
time-
I used to get this mad at like so many other things too. Like if you're looking at my old Twitter account, there's so many things like back in my cringy 2020 days. Don't get this mad. Don't be soft. And love you guys.